Let's see. Hello. Evening, YouTube. How's it going? Okay, so I just saw this. Super posted this article from PC Gamer titled The Witcher. Oh wait, why are we even on this one? Hold on. I don't know which let me see. We're not gonna read the whole thing. Hey Pigment. Hope that you're doing alright. Hope they had a wonderful day yesterday. Even though it's still today for me. You know? There's a reward available for Ghost of Yote. What? Watch the video to unlock Atsu's mask avatar decoration for 2 months. That's what Discord says. Anyways. Hold on. I'm looking for the link. Where'd it go? Or did he post it on his? Damn it. Where is it posted? Game. Okay. I can close that now. Alright, hold on. Let's look at this real quick. Also, why is this paused? There we go. The Witcher author. Oh my god, I'm about to butcher this man's name. Andrzej. I apologize for this. Sapkowski says one of CD Projekt's big story points is actually based on a mistake. But video game people have clung to the idea with remarkable tenacity. So basically, what he's saying is the video game made a mistake. And yes, the video game is an adaptation of the book. Sort of, kind of. Because people have said that the game takes place after the events of the books. Is that correct? Hi, Super! Super, we're looking at the link that you sent in the game. By the way, thank you for posting it. Really appreciate you. Hope you're having a wonderful evening, Supa. You always have, like, the best badges. Anyways. The idea of different Witcher schools is based on an errant sentence that Sapkowski said is unworthy of development and narratively incorrect. Damn, when you put it that way. Okay. That was... I feel like that was it's very polite, but at the same time, it's like, yeah, get that shit out of here. Get that shit out of my face. The first tease for The Witcher 4 back in 2022 was nothing but an image of a snow-covered Witcher medallion, but not a wolf. That led to an immediate question, which school did it represent? There are several in the world of The Witcher. After all, Geralt's School of the Wolf is the one we know best, but there are also schools dedicated to the Viper, Bear, Manticore, and others. The cat. You forgot the cat. Each with different attitudes and approaches to their profession. That's true of the games. Anyway, but apparently it's not the case in the books they're based on. In a new Ask Me Anything on Reddit, Witcher author Zipkowski, because I can't pronounce this, said the whole idea of individual Witcher schools is based on a mistake, and it hasn't gone away because, quote, video game people won't let it go. He's calling us out. He's calling gamers out. A single sentence about some school of the wolf mysteriously made its way into the last wish. Sapkowski explained, I later deemed it unworthy of development and narratively incorrect, even detrimental to the plot. Oh, fuck. He's not holding back. Therefore, later, I never included or referenced any Witcher, Gryffindors, or Slytherins again. Never. Why is this kind of funny though? However, that one sentence was enough. Adapters. You hear that? Adapters. Adaptation. Adapters, particularly video game people, have clung to the idea with remarkable tenacity and have wonderfully multiplied these Witcher schools. Completely unnecessary. Oh my god. The language that he's using. I can tell he's passionate about his book. I'd be upset too. That is so interesting. Okay, hold on. I saw something else that I wanna touch on again because it does go with what we talked about last time. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, I'm gonna keep reading because this is actually interesting. But with Witcher schools now firmly embedded in the psyches of fans around the world, Sapkowski is faced with the question of what to do about it. Yes, because, listen, I've never written a book, but as someone who has, I guess you could say, background in creative work, media, whatever you want to call it, as someone who is, let's say, content creator or director, whatever you want to call them, or even a composer, you, as an artist, you don't want to make the same exact thing that has already been made. And that's sort of like what they're getting to down here. Sorry, I jumped around. Okay, wait. Sorry, my brain. I forgot where we were. Have clung to the remarkable... Okay. Particularly, video game people have clung to the idea with remarkable tenacity and have wonderfully multiplied these Witcher schools. Oh my god, the way he says these Witcher schools. I'm sorry, but why is this funny to me? Completely unnecessary. My day and weekend was great. I'm glad to hear that, Supra. But with Witcher schools now firmly embedded in the psyches of fans around the world, Sapkowski's faced with the question of what to do about it. The path of least resistance, give people what they want, or stand true to what you want your art to be. He said he would... What? Okay, the path of least resistance, he said, would be to erase the errant sentence from future editions of The Last Wish, presumably in the hopes that it all blows over eventually. But he could also expand and clarify the topic, possibly by diving deeper into the significance of individual Witcher medallions. The sky's the limit, he said, although he dropped no hint about which way he might be leaning. He did, however, have some other, more general thoughts about the video game and the television adaptations of his work. Oh, please, please, somebody give this man some tea. I want him to spill it. Okay, sorry, I'm enjoying this a little too much, from what it seems. Which he thinks are perfectly fine. Oh, fuck. I don't know how to feel about that. I do not know how to feel about that. Okay. More general thoughts about the video game and television adaptations of his work, which he thinks are perfectly fine, but also inherently inferior. Can we just clap for how savage this man is? This is how I feel about most adaptations. Like 99.99999% of them. There are some good ones out there. You know, obviously, not without criticism, but they're better than whatever garbage we get these days. That's hilarious. That's pretty savage. I feel like if I worked on any of the adaptations, I'd be a little bit hurt, slightly. There's the original, and then there are adaptations, he said. Regardless of the quality of these adaptations, there are no dependencies of point of convergence between the literary original and its adaptation. I would disagree. I disagree. The original stands alone. Yeah, you can say that, but I disagree very much with that. And every adaptation stands alone. If it's bad, if it's shit, yes, it can stand alone. You can't translate words into images without losing something. Thank you. Infinite, there is very finite time, and you know, then they're very, like, for a show, right? You have the whole length of the running show plus credits, whatever that is, and then it's, you know, you get like this beautiful page, you know, written in a book, and then you're like, how do we translate this into TV, right? Like, how do we adapt, right? There will always be differences, always. I also disagree a bit with this, because you can. It just takes a lot of time to try and figure out the best way. And then when you figure out what your scene wants to be, what is the blocking? What is the dialogue? You know, there's a lot that goes into this. But anyways, he is right. You can't translate words into images without losing something, and there can't be any connections here. I kind of disagree with this paragraph. Moreover, adaptations are mostly visualizations, which means transforming written words into images, and there is no need to prove the superiority of the written word over images. It's obvious. Yes. You can't compete with something you're adapting. It's not about making it better. The written word always and decidedly triumphs over images. What? Hold on, let me finish, because that seems like quite a contradiction from saying this to this. The written word always and decidedly triumphs over images, and no picture, animated or otherwise, can match the power of the written word? What? Did he just not contradict himself here? Or am I dumb and I don't understand? Sapkowski has a way of coming off as perpetually grumpy. Yeah, when you're fucking his IP up, I'd be grumpy as fuck too. As though he always has better things to be doing than answering questions or accepting awards. That's actually kind of funny. But CD Projekt CEO, or is it co-CEO, Adam Badowski, says that's more a persona than anything else, and that he's really a lovely guy at heart. That's hilarious. That's actually kind of funny. Well, learn something new every day. Anyways, super, thank you once again for posting that on the Discord. Really appreciate it. I definitely got a kick out of that. Oh, Diggler Dude UK, hi! I'm so sorry. I was a little distracted with that article here. I don't know why. I was enjoying that a little too much.
Brewer, don't eat so much. Why the spit not? Because if you get hit in the gut and those herrings get in your entry.
Something I've always wondered. What do you witchers do?
Ah.
I am Tucker.
No, I'm still thinking about it. I definitely don't think of images, moving pictures as better than the written word. Definitely not. But the great thing about it is that in a video game I can control Geralt. I am Geralt. And then movies, well, Geralt comes to life. Someone breathes life into the character.
Hey, Schuster. Take it you're good with scissors. Give me a haircut.
It ain't something I usually do, but it wouldn't be right to turn down a traveler.
Yeah, but see, that's a preference. I don't necessarily think that either medium is better, you know? Obviously, we do have preferences. Yeah. But just as a fact alone, you know, neither is better. They do have advantages and disadvantages, right? But I don't think any medium is better than the other. It's just for me, it's definitely better, yeah. I like a new haircut. Yes.
So long.
Although I will agree with that, I think I do prefer moving images to text. Right? But once again, I don't necessarily think one is better than the other. What? Like, IDK, my brain doesn't work like some people's do. I have a friend whose brain... Wait, what? I have a friend whose brain, they can see images and stuff, and when I try to picture something, it's mostly just the idea of it in my head I can't see. So that thing where you're asked to picture an apple, what do you see? Okay, so close your eyes and think of an apple. What do you see? Wait, but what do you actually see? Nothing? Wow, that's... Yeah, I think we've talked about this before, right? Because there is no fucking way in hell that I see nothing. It's just black, really? What's crazy to me is that I guess my brain works like a camera, but it doesn't help me remember, it just helps me visualize. Like literally a frame where anything can appear. Same for you? That is
That's
so
one thing.
interesting.
But what about the black ones in Undvik?
Anyway, sorry, we'll go back to Tucson. I came here looking for monster eggs because remember how I was so super confused about the because I had forgotten how to do it. Okay. I know. But I had forgotten how to do it, and then I remember. So, some of these components can be crafted. I'd forgotten about that for some reason. Right, and they're here, you can find them, right? Leather scraps, you can make some, or whatever. Or you can just look at this number. Obviously, this, I only have one. But yeah, anyways, I crafted stuff, and now... Master crafted forgotten woven armor. Grandmaster forgotten woven gauntlets. And I think my pants. This might be the only Grandmaster I have. Or oh, okay, actually no, 3. 1, 2, 3. These 3 things. This is the only Grandmaster Master crafted, sorry. Yep. Okay. And I need my swords as well to upgrade. So 3 things. 1, 2, 3. And then we will have our set complete. So that's what I'm trying to do. Complete my Witcher set. That's why I was here.
No, we knocked up the Jarl's
Friends we
laundry
show
maid.
harm.
Nay. Watch yourself, Whitehair.
I can slightly visualize what you tell me to
Man
picture,
needs
but
worries
that's
like
it.
a boat needs ballast. The sail straight.
That's so interesting. Is this the only thing? Really? I also think is why meditation sucks for me. I just get bored. That's so interesting. Because I have a completely different experience. But, I mean, similar, but different. So basically, I don't know. I don't necessarily know exactly how do you meditate correctly, but I just close my eyes and sit there with my thoughts. Sometimes I do picture things or visualize things, but other times I don't. On the contrary, I feel like because I'm such a visual person, it's hard for me to just picture a black frame, let's say. Nothingness. So I just try and be aware of the thoughts I'm having. So, in a way, meditation to me feels like I'm falling asleep. But not really, because I'm still aware. Because when I try and sleep, that's what I do. I just try to not think of anything. Interesting. And obviously that never really works out for me, so. Yeah, like, I guess you could say today, when I got back home, tried sleeping. It was like 4 in the morning. 5 in the morning. 6:30 at night, still couldn't fall asleep. I want to do a couple of these before I go on the... I am not even gonna attempt to pronounce that. And before I go into the main quest. So I'm guessing it still doesn't count that I finished the main story, right? Cause oh, it's still the 30th. And then Ghost of Yeti comes out the 2nd, right? I still won't be done with this game by then. It was a warm summer evening, or perhaps a cool yet sunny morning. The weather and time are of no import. What matters is that day Geralt received a letter from Yennefer, who informed him about a most unusual discovery she had recently made. She found mention of research conducted by a Professor Moreau on Witcher mutations. It seems this professor's workshop could be found in Toussaint. Geralt, realizing the importance of this discovery, decided to find his laboratory. The first step would be to find the professor's journal, which, according to Yen, has been buried with him. Alright, let's go. Nothing like going to this cemetery on a dark, stormy night. Lovely. No, I do not consider myself done. If I can't sleep, I just give my brain a workout? Really? Okay, what does that workout consist of? Light reading? Math problems? Or like solving equations? What does that look like?
Not so fast, Roach.
For me, I just look up unless... Wait, what? Oh, I just look up useless but interesting information on random things. Okay. Actually...
Come on. Time to end this.
Sodden letter. Letter is soaked through and falling apart and can barely be read. Bruce, don't do anything stupid. I know you buried Selena at the Bouclair cemetery along with the rest of the loot from our last heist. Remember, we deserve a cut of that too. So don't be an idiot. We all know you were her lover. But remember, she was also the leader of our gang. And that's what really counts. We never got our share for knocking over that jeweler Mathenberg's shop. So burying Selena with all the loot is pure jackassery. Those treasures belong to all of us, to us all. Let's meet up and split things in an honest fashion. Then you can go drown yourself in the lake or hang yourself from any branch you choose. Robin, aw. How kind. Ah! Jackassery. Erin! Hi. How's it going? Welcome in. Evening. Wait, is that the key that I was missing for that? Wait, what? Oh, this way. Wait, what? Oh no. Oh, no! Close. He's on fire again. What? What are we laughing at? What did I do? Cat. Oh, hello. What'd you get in here, cat? Also, it's not hissing at me. Nice cat. The chaos? Journal kept by Quayle? Is that what that says? A gardener? Oh my god. 21st day of service. So diddling boring. Or bored, my bad. So sorry, I just can't with the music. It's like it seems very heroic when it gets to the are those trumpets? Oh god, I have to pay more attention to figure out what instrument that is, because it also sounds like there's an accordion. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. So diddling bored. The English and their words. There's really sod all to do here. It's cheesy. A quick morning rounds enough to water all the plants. Flower bed in front of the embassy doesn't demand much care either, and so it goes day after day. Maybe tonight I'll take a jaunt to San Sebastian, play a hand of Gwent. Day 20, 22nd day of service. Bloody. Does it say bloody or when? Wait, what? Hold on. Does it say bloody or blood? Blood. Oh my god, no! Do I do a French accent? No, I can't. Bloody went. That's how that sounds like to me. But, okay. What do I know? I'm not British. Lost a whole month's wages. Next month's too. He doesn't even have them and he's lost them. Racked up debts with that grey bill Pellegrin. Okay, I was trying to remember the sound of the double L. I think Pellegrin is okay. Guillaume or Pellegrin? I don't know. Don't call me. Oh my god, I need to stop. Heard he doesn't let such things slide. Got to scrounge up a few florins somehow, or this might end badly for me. 24th day of service, overheard the ambassador give instructions to his secretary. In the coming days, they'll send a transport carrying wine bought for the imperial court, along with some unused operational wherewithal. My guess, they mean a sack stuffed with florins. Information like that could be worth a fortune to a lad from the right part of town. 27th day of service. Grey Bill, whatever that says, slaughtered the caravan's guards, snatched all its cargo, had the gall to deliver a pouch of coin to me at the embassy, said it was my share. I spit on his coin, but I'm afraid I'll need it. Okay? Soon enough. I hid what he gave me in a safe place. Ever since old Rolf died, no one buys wooden planters anymore, so his workshop's the perfect hiding spot. 29th day of service, Greybill told me to keep my ears open at the embassy, find out when they'll have another caravan to grab, as an afterthought. He added, the guard commander would be quite shocked to learn about my role in the previous hijacking. I stole the next convoy's route from the secretary's office. It's the price I must pay for my idiot idea of going in cahoots with the Greybill. Yeah, of course. They never stop at, they always want more. 31st day of service. The transport set off. This time it's escorted by Arnold Aeb Blum, commander of the embassy guard. Greybill's men don't know what they're in for. A fight against elite soldiers when he finds out. Then it's time to get out of here. Coin I set aside should be enough to start afresh, somewhere far away. Mekt seems like a good direction. Well, that didn't work out for him, did it? It's a jam, not jelly. They just come the wrong way. I'm lost. Oh my goodness. What's happening here? Also, why is this so dark? Oh! No! Let me out! Damn random skulls. Yeah, they probably belong to the door. I'm aware. Was there another door over there? Nah, it's this way. Alright, where am I going now? We were doing Moreau, right? Yes. Turn and face the strange. Oh wait, shit. Is there only one door here? No. Okay.
Nothing to see here. Move along.
thought it might have been this, but I guess not. So that's what that looks like when the skulls are floating in the air. Interesting. Martin? Patrick? Wait, what did he say? Patrick Mullen talked himself to death. Yikes. Philippe, collector of Witcher blades. Only had one, but tried very hard. Oh. How did he acquire the one? Don't know how to pronounce that. Martin Calicott. Calicott? Killed by his own ambition. Yikes. I just didn't read it, did I? Thomas Moreau, professor.
Inscriptions in Elder speech. Salvation lies not in Dolnevde, but in our hearts. Glory be to Eldarin.
Wow. That was impressive, Geralt. I didn't know you were such a linguist.
Damn. Professor's journal's long gone. Guess somebody else found out about it too. Should look around, see if I can find something else. Professor certainly can't do much to help me with my search. Footprints, narrow and shallow. Somebody small, light. Woman, maybe? Wonder where they lead.
That is so interesting. I was gonna come out over here. But I had to go around instead. Yeah, I'm guessing she came over here, but I don't see any more footprints that way. Yeah.
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oh, dreadful.
I'm guessing I'm gonna have to search both places. I thought maybe she came this way. Seems like it. Seems to indicate that. Doesn't seem like it.
breaks off. Wonder if the grave robber learned more than I did. Won't learn anything else here. Map Yen sent me will have to do. Also, Epitaph mentioned both Ellerin and Dolnevde, Valley of the Nine.
Check the location of Nevde. No clue where that's at. Yeah, it's in Tucson. Guessing I haven't been there yet. On the map that she sent a map as well? There's no way. So I'm guessing this is a city? It's another city?
Site marked on the map's all wet now. San Retour flows through there. Must be where the Valley of Hell once lay. Need to explore the location. Not so fast, Roach. Faster.
You'll frighten me, kiddies.
Giddy up. Whoa there, Roach.
My bad. Shit.
Not so fast, Roach. Slow now. Whoa.
Unbelievable.
Hey-ya!
Oh, shit.
Come on, Roach.
Oh.
Slow now. Whoa.
Okay. Cross bridge. We can go here too.
Come on, Roach.
Everything's all right. Slow now. Whoa.
What was it again? Cursed ones. Ard. Okay, so I was right. It was Ard. Okay.
Hang your head from my saddle.
Okay. Damn, the guard will take my money and kick my ass. Okay. Really? 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 This isn't going well. Completely missed. Okay.
Marcus spores will sprout again. Should destroy the area if I want to get rid of them for good.
Leather-bound journal. The Byzants jumped up again. Gods. Cian Fanelli won't have any pity on me. Why, oh why, did I take out a loan in a foreign currency? Those heartless bankers will have my hide. What'll I tell the wife? If things continue like this, soon we'll be copperless. Grandpapa mentioned something about elven ruins full of treasure flooded by the river centuries ago. Perhaps I really might find something there. Enough for the next payment, if nothing else. Yikes. Well, that didn't work out, did it? Ooh. And drowners. She did that. Thanks. That looks nice. Wow. Holy shit, he was right about the elven ruins. Hi, fish. There's a portal! Nice. Oh shit, he's not dead. No. Oh, you fucker. How the fuck are you surviving? Jeez. Florence. What else is down here, huh? Cave? There's also a cave down here. Oh shit. Should we go in the cave first? Oh my god, there's a bear. Wow, holy shit. Oh. Nice. Green to blue. Oh my gosh. This is probably the most expensive treasure I've found so far. Good, I'm making my money back since I spent all of it and crafting stuff for my suit and everything. Hello, Enlight 7721. Thank you for the follow, Enlight. Feel free to chat. Hope you're having a good day or night wherever you are. Oh, looks so nice. In the portal, so just in case he's get some air. Is there loot in here? No.
Grave robber must have found something in Moreau's tomb to activate the entry portal. Wonder what surprises this place has in store.
that a crafting component? I've never heard of it. This elven whetstone. I don't know what that is. Used to craft gear and items. Okay, I guess it's new.
Planted spikes. Sick sense of humor someone's got.
What? I don't think this is any sense of humor, Geralt. Oh! Someone's a masochist. Oh, I am not making this, am I? Hmm? This better be worth it. You think I can run across? I think I can. Woo! Is that water? can't tell because it's really dark. Just looks like the abyss.
Liked cats.
Did you say I've never liked cats? Scary. Why does that look like a trap? Okay, I'm guessing it leads back here. Oops. Blood.
Blood-soaked. Grave robber was wounded while attempting the climb. Needed to bandage up. Managed to avoid the panthers at least.
Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second. Sorry, I had to check what that noise was. Okay, anyways. Bloody handprint. Oh, why does that boulder look suspicious? Professor Moreau's diary. Since certain suspicious individuals have begun hanging around outside my laboratory, I have been forced to implement additional security measures. I suspect that they are but common criminals looking for something shiny to steal and have no real interest in my research, but better safe than sorry. Illegible fragment. Furthermore, on the advice of an engineer acquaintance of mine, I have decided to secure the premises with a simple mechanical apparatus in one of the rooms along the route to the laboratory. I have installed a mechanism for locking and unlocking the doors, which is operated by pressing 4 protruding stones placed high up on the walls for locking and unlocking doors. One of the rooms along the route to the laboratory. I can bypass this lock with ease by using a simple spell, but a common thief will be faced with a double challenge. First, he must notice these stones and puzzle out their purpose. Then he must find a way to press them. Unless you just told me, but okay. Protruding stones high on the walls.
Crap. Didn't I just do this? He did say 4 protruding stones, but he didn't mention which ones. Locked. Notes I found mention 4 protruding stones. Gotta press them somehow. Crossbow, maybe? Could try to hit them.
Okay, well that will not burn. Wait. That's only 3. Geralt?
Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself.
Oh, I see. Is that for to get across? Okay. Wait. Wait. That doesn't make sense then.
Ah, did it.
Wait, so can I get across from here or no? Just a little confused about that.
Interesting as places go. Seems someone put a lot of thought into its design. Should look around.
Well, I'm kind of fucked if they all come to life at the same time.
Unwanted guest. Intruder. You are not welcome here.
Yeah, figured as much. Just keeps getting better.
Wait, what about the other way?
Not bad. Wouldn't mind having something like that myself.
It's still unclear to me whether I can use that or not. I'm not about to fall into the abyss. Alright, through the portal it is. What? Ooh, I was wondering if I could go up there to the second floor. Wait, there's not one portal?
Damn it. Back where I started.
Damn it, I thought that was the one. Nice. What was that?
Right. Now to find the next portal.
Did it just come out of this one? I think so. Back to
Damn
where I
it.
started.
Back where I started.
Wait, actually?
Damn it. Wrong again.
No.
Could be some clue around here.
I want to see where this one goes. I already tried those two.
Damn it. Back where I started.
I would go
Right.
somewhere different.
Alright. Now to find the next portal.
Where did I not go?
Damn it. Back where I started.
I'm not necessarily looking for clues here. I'm just
Alright. Now to
choosing
find the
one
next portal.
randomly. We have an ad break. Is there only 3 up here? Huh?
Statues seem oddly oriented, as if to all face in one direction. The right portal, maybe?
Yeah, we went here, Geralt. Anyways, okay. I will be taking a quick pee break
Alright.
during the ad break. Thank you so much for hanging out so far. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go pee really quick and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Thank you for your patience.
Find the next portal.
Geralt, which one did we not go through? I feel like we went through all of them. Yeah, the first floor is actually different.
Damn it. Back where I started.
Oh, that's so funny.
Right. Now to find the next portal.
Wow, that's so interesting. Started out over here somewhere.
Statues seem oddly oriented, as if
Damn
to
it.
all face in one direction. The right portal, maybe? Right. Now to find the next portal.
You're
back where I
kidding.
started.
It wasn't that one either. Everything would seem to indicate that it is, but maybe I'm not looking. Maybe I'm not looking carefully.
Right. Now to find the next portal.
I tried those two. Not it. So those are the ones I tried. Oh no. Oh, that's not what I meant to do, but sure. Really? There's no way it's that one. There's no way it's that one.
Must be where Moreau had his lab. Just need to pick an entry.
Oh. Geralt? No. Damn it. I didn't realize I was going to use it.
Observation number 30. The mutations do not set in at once. Curiously, they do not develop over a span of time. Rather, for a mutation to progress towards completion, the appropriate mutagen must be applied continuously. The subject does not bear this well, but I found a way to make the mutations less taxing, invasive. To the mutagen base, I add the albumin of a mutated giant centipede egg. Stored in a glass terrarium, the eggs do not develop, remain small. The eggs themselves are a sight to behold. Mutated, they are luminescent, emitting a wondrous glow. I can only hope my addition of the albumin will produce no significant side effects. Time will tell.
I wanted to explore the area first. I wish there was a button where I could just back out of dialogue or choices when I wanted to. Oh, is that even it? Nice. Hello, Jordan. Tucson is such a beautiful map. Yeah, so far it is. What is this? What? The so-called giant centipedes or my only comfort in exile. Dearly have I paid for my wrongs, being exiled from the beautiful deserts and steeps of Ophir to this hideous green country. Oh wow. Well, he doesn't really like it here. But yeah, I do agree. It's beautiful. Anyways, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Where all the scents and flavors are so intense they make me sick. Fills my heart with sorrow and regret, really. Flavors and scents are so intense. This man deprives himself of the happy things in life, I can tell. My only comfort seems to be a small colony of scolopendros, or, more scientifically speaking, scolopendromorphs. Here referred to as giant centipedes living in the vicinity of my hut. These wonderful creatures, the sight of which remind me of home, have most likely chosen this area to settle in because of the presence of shelmars, whose droppings constitute the food of smaller animals, which in turn are consumed by scolopendros. Sometimes I sneak up on them when they are feeding and admire their hooked limbs, mandibles so sturdy they seem made of iron, and chitinous thoraces, shiny enough to let one's gaze upon one's reflection. Wow. That's quite interesting. He's observing a creature, admiring it, and yet is also seeing himself on that animal. Interesting. Thank you, of course. I don't want to use that yet. I'm gonna look around. Is that an Iron Maiden? Damn.
Intriguing as machinery goes, but how do I start it up?
Do you really want to know, Geralt?
Guessing this man didn't come here willingly. Empty. Wonder who was kept in here. Quite the library. Mostly tomes on mutations and genetics.
Witcher mutations, an introduction to research. Before embarking on any consideration of the mutations undergone by Witchers, let alone researching them, one should be aware of the specific physiology and biochemistry of these individuals. The transformations they experience during the trial of the grasses, which are widely considered to be irreversible, cause Witchers to become infertile, while significantly increasing their physical strength and sharpening their senses. The processes also deprive Witchers of emotion and human reflexes. Really? Why does everyone keep saying that? Everyone says that the process deprives Witchers of emotion, but Geralt has shown us that's not necessarily true. He feels love and affection towards Yen and Ciri. So much for a man of science. Geralt seems emotional. Yeah. Yeah, he definitely is. Well, you know, like, one thing is being emotional, one thing is just having emotions. Right? Like, depending on what the situation is, anybody can be emotional, even if they don't show it. Although information about the trial of the crosses and other transformations to which young adepts of the Witcher craft are subjected is strictly protected by Master Witchers and Witcher sorcerers. Ludovic Celestine of Banard claims the albumen of Grey Scolopendromorphs, the strain of giant centipede more commonly known as pale widows, constituted the basis of Witcher mutagens. However, all research confirming this theory has been lost. Okay. Oh, I'm guessing this is to activate the portal.
Preserved organs. Hope their donors weren't forced to give them up.
Well, based on what you read, what do you think, Geralt? What's the most likely scenario here? Alright. Wait, what did that say?
Crystals. Should mount them in the megascope. Missing 2 crystals.
So do other Witchers look at Lambert? Yeah. Wait, what? Hold on. What was that sound? Rats? Okay, I have 3 crystals here already, and I found 2 more. I'm guessing I can switch them out, maybe?
Just need to pick an entry.
Or not? 3, 4, 5. Okay.
The 18th of Yule, year 1102. Today I begin my great life's endeavor, one greater and more significant than any I have thus far undertaken, for it relates to me personally, to myself and my son. When 15 years passed, a beast of the forest assaulted me. A Witcher came to my aid, saved my life. I could not know that for said salvation, I would in the end pay by relinquishing any say as to my own son's fate. Had I the skill to turn back time, I would have done so, and perished rather than surrender to the Witchers my only son. But as it was, on the day when Jerome was taken, I swore an oath on my honor that I would recover my son. Today, following years of research and preparation, I have at last devised a device that allows me to study mutations. If the gods in their goodness grant me but a bit of favor, I shall find a way to reverse said mutations and restore Jerome to a normal life.
So, Professor wasn't out to enhance Witcher mutations, wanted to reverse them. Wonder if he managed, and if there's anything in it for me.
That's crazy. We're both wearing glasses. It's also crazy that they asked for his son.
Observation 22. Despite applying a surfeit of toxic substances, significantly more than usual, the subject displayed no symptoms of overdosing. I believe this to be an effect of the mutations. Thus, a minor success. This mutation should allow Jerome better to tolerate toxicity. Observation number 30. The mutations do not set in at once. Curiously, they do not develop over a span of time. Rather, for a mutation to progress towards completion, the appropriate mutagen must be applied continuously. The subject does not bear this well, but I found a way to make the mutations less taxing, invasive. To the mutagen base, I add the albumin of a mutated giant centipede egg. Stored in a glass terrarium, the eggs do not develop, remain small. The eggs themselves are a sight to behold. Mutated, they are luminescent, emitting a wondrous glow. I can only hope my addition of the albumin will produce no significant side effects. Time will tell.
I'm gonna have to re-listen to that again. That shirt is very Witcher, isn't it? Hi Ink, how's it going? Welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful evening.
Observation number 30. The mutations do not set in at once. Curiously, they do not develop over a span of time. Rather, for a mutation to progress towards completion, the appropriate mutagen must be applied continuously. The subject does not bear this well, but I found a way to make the mutations less taxing, invasive. To the mutagen base, I add the albumin of a mutated giant centipede egg. Stored in a glass terrarium, the eggs do not develop, remain small. The eggs themselves are a sight to behold. Mutated, they are luminescent, emitting a wondrous glow. I can only hope my addition of the albumin will produce no significant side effects. Time will tell. Observation 58. Sometimes failure is the catalyst for success. I've discovered a method by which one type of mutagen may be transmuted into another through the addition of certain ingredients. This is a great day for science. In addition, I observed that today's dose of mutagens brought the subject to the brink of death. He then suddenly awoke, revived, his strength renewed. Not wholly, of course, but he did in a sense come back from the edge of death. Whether this is attributable to his mutations or to pure coincidence cannot be ascertained. I must conduct further experiments. Years of experiments, research, sacrifice, all for naught. I have failed to achieve my defined objective. Each mutation I applied to my subjects proved ineffective when applied to Geralt. What I meant to cure him of his witcherism, that which I meant to restore to him a normal life, only deepened his mutations, further augmented his speed and strength, rendered him yet more inhuman. It seems my son must remain a witcher forever. I have failed. The time has come to abandon this place. Return home to Lydia. She may yet deign to take me back. The contraption and mutations I leave here. Let them wither and crumble. As did my dreams of regaining my son.
So the professor wanted to reverse the mutation's effects. Ended up deepening them. Stroke of luck for me. Could profit from his failure.
I think the first entries were like, oh, interesting. Like, there is a huge emotional reason why he wants to study this. Or reverse the Witcher mutations, but then at the same time, when you get to like the last entries, it's like, why? You know? Yeah, your son is now a Witcher, but he still loves you? Maybe? Question mark? You know? You could tell him what happened. You can still have a relationship with your son, despite the fact that he's a Witcher. On the contrary, I feel like he's not accepting his son for who he is now. He wants to change him back to whatever human means, being human means. It's kind of fucked up.
So, Professor tried to neutralize the effects of Witcher mutations. Only managed to enhance them, though. Used the albumins of giant centipede eggs as his mutagen base. Need to go on an egg hunt.
How big are these giant centipedes, Geralt? I really want to know. Just right in the middle of nowhere, huh? Okay. Huh. Oh, was I not supposed to leave? Okay, maybe I wasn't supposed to leave. Did Geralt just yawn? It's actually kind of funny. Oh, there's... Didn't I just come from here, though? This is why I entered. I don't see any doors here. Oh. No. huge.
Mom's awake and she's not in a good mood.
Oh my goodness. Yerden? Really? Wow. You know, there was a line about him sneaking up on them and watching them eat. And he saw himself reflected on these, huh? Interesting. Bit of a narcissist there. Among the fascinating flora and fauna of the Duchy of Tucson, one also encounters creatures of the decidedly unpleasant sort, such as giant centipedes. Not only do these beasts look hideous to the eye, they're not that hideous. They can do colossal damage to the flesh as well. Oh, lovely. I decidedly advise against them. The greatest obstacle when fighting giant centipedes is their thick armor, which deflects most blows, not only from weapons but also from magical means, such as those dealt by simple spells or witcher signs. When attacked with a weapon, they will often parry the strike. Wow. Excuse me. They will often parry the strike and quickly reply with their own forceful counter. Thus, the best method for fighting them is to catch them in an Yerden trap, keeping them from protecting themselves with their armor or burrowing into the ground. Wow, interesting. Okay. Okay. is that about? It's just yelling. Oh, you fucker! Wow. Let me go somewhere.
Mom's awake and she's not in a good mood.
Oh, god damn it! Yep, it's set here, then. Great. That was kind of
Sorry. Need your eggs.
interesting. Geralt, when have you slayed a monster and said sorry? Wait, did I not acquire them? Wait, what? Hold on. Yeah, it just says acquire. Ugh. Hold on. I'm a little confused. Hold on. What is that sound? It should be this way. Oh, there's more. There's more. Of course, there's more. Even if it doesn't work, I don't care. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to hold it. Damn it. Fucking shut up. Well, there's the lab. He was creeping on the centipedes, man. Wait, hold on, I can't fucking see. Contraption? Oh wow, I did not even notice that. Oh my god. What? I don't see any spikes in there. Alright then.
No point going in wearing full gear. Gotta drop my armor, leave my weapons.
I gotta do it. I gotta... You could have done this yourself, you know.
Professor's mutagens might work on me as they did on his son. Well, time to find out.
What? Like, all of this is all cool and great, but why do we get this so late in the game? I don't know. Like, it's cool, but I feel like this would have been useful a couple chapters ago. You've unlocked the mutation system. Mutations let you gain new capabilities, increasing your advantage over normal men. Oh, those fucking normies. Advantage over normal men and giving you an added edge in killing monsters. To learn more, open the character panel. Geralt? Sorry, I forgot to take your glasses off, you know, because I had to take everything off. Completely forgot. He seems fine. He seems fine. Okay, get dressed now, please. Thank you. Okay. Remember, you can only change colors. Change the colors. The color of items belonging to each of your gear sets. Oh, okay. Got it. You can use the preview option to see how an item will look after you apply a dye to it. Wait, what? The preview option? To do this, select a dye, press E, and then select the item you wish to dye. Wait, how do I activate the preview though? At any time you can use dye remover to restore the item's original color. So there's no need to be timid. Go ahead and experiment. I'm aware. You have unlocked the first bonus for this set. Collect more items to unlock the other. Okay. Nothing's selected. What do you mean? Wait. I'm still a little confused as to how that works. Dyes an item from a Witcher set, a given color. Oh, actually, we may just want to remove the glasses for now. Dye remover. Wait, did I save? I forgot. I'm gonna save again. Use drop. I don't. Why not? I don't know how this works. I'll figure it out. Well, looks like we're done here. Oh, the character panel. Oh, wow. Okay. Proceed to open the mutations. Oops. Okay. Magic sensibilities. For mutation research, to finish successfully, you must devote the required number of ability points and mutagens to it. Advanced mutations. Choose one of the advanced mutations. Oh. Okay. Great. I guess. Sign can deal critical hits. Their critical hit chance and damage. Okay. I guess. To develop advanced mutations, you must first develop other more basic ones. Information about this can be found in the mutations description. Cool. Okay. Euphoria. Each point of toxicity increases damage damage dealt by swords. When drawn, magic, unique and witchers swords increase. Piercing cold. Oh my god. When the art sign is cast, it additionally has a 30% chance of freezing enemies. Okay. Only one mutation can be active at any given time. Really? Okay. I guess. The strengthened synapses mutation improves automatically when you develop the other mutations. As it does, it unlocks additional. I see. Okay, that makes more sense. That's locked. Can you go away, please? Ugh, it's still not done explaining things to me. To see what the mutation is currently active, open the mutation panel. Okay. Or the character panel. Thanks. Magic sensibility. Oh, okay. The strengthened synapses mutation improves automatically when you develop the mutations. Okay, got it. So I need more ability points. Should have gone with this. Oh well, it's fine. What? Why is it glowing if there's nothing in there? Alright, well I think we're all done. Where did we see the bear? I don't necessarily drowners. I want to come across the bear. I think it was over there. Alright, where are we off to now? Knight for hire. Mutual of Beauclair's Wild Kingdom. Great balls of granite. Alright. Sold. Let's go.
Hey-ya!
What was that?
Hey there. Take it easy. Go, go. Giddy up. Come on now. Faster.
Alright, fine. We won't go that fast.
Hey there.
What is the pheasantry stewing up?
The guard brings peace to our domains. Flout its writ and rot in chains.
Disperse! The exhibition of the
Still.
Reginald
Whoa there,
monument
Roach.
will remain closed until further notice.
Closed?
Nice tune.
Why, we wrote an entire day to see it. You're a cheat, sir.
And we paid good coin for the tickets. Give it back.
Your tickets remain valid. You must merely wait patiently for the exhibition to reopen.
The exhibition of Reginald DAHHVII monument will remain closed until further notice. Information about the exhibition's reopening will be provided shortly. What did this say? On one of the notice boards of Beauclair, Geralt found very interesting contract. A certain man was looking for a discreet specialist in the supernatural. Geralt had the feeling this was directed at someone more or less just like him.
What's new, Silverlocks? Looking for diversion?
Disperse! The exhibition of the Reginald DAHHVII monument will remain closed until further notice.
Closed? What?
Please disperse! The exhibition is closed.
What's this about?
Oh, Lapiota, give me strength. I can't bear this, please. I believe I've been clear. No presentation today. Oh, wait. Are you not that famous witch, Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
Saw your notice. Mentioned a monument.
The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
Sure, why not, I suppose. The matter is a delicate one. Okay. Giddy Bucket Boy, hello. How's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful day.
The statue. Just tell me, what's the problem?
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you. Here it is. our pride and joy,
Oh.
Reginald DAHHVII. A giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tittler of harps and other organs.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals. Certified and authenticated.
Wow.
Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
All who stroke them, huh? Interesting. Doing well, amazing game. They took his jewels, I know. It's so funny because when he was telling everybody to go away, I was gonna be like, yeah, I'm here because I heard you need balls of granite. And I didn't think it was actual balls. But that's kind of funny. I mean, the title does suggest that, but I was like, nah, there's no way.
Got my attention. Now tell me about this Reginald, all you know.
There's so much to tell. Legend has it he and the architect Pharamond planned and laid out Beauclair.
Impressed already.
In particular, Reginald took great pains to devise escape routes for lovers caught with their pants down. Literally and metaphorically. He later made frequent use of them himself. Not out of fear, mind you, but to avoid having to kill his rivals in duels.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I mean, unless it's a prank, I'd say they wanted them jewels.
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect.
Who would not want it for himself?
A lot of people.
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
Oh, okay. Must have been a mere hour ago. I got it the last group to the exposition. Okay, who was in that last group? Do you have their names?
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times.
Oh.
Trying times. Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
The way he talks. He really does value your jewels, huh? Could it be only because they bring him money?
It will all work out. It must.
Oh my god, why did you lift the stones? Oh my god, examine. The word's like right on top.
You shall be whole again soon.
I mean, I imagine they would have made some kind of noise. No one heard anything? Look at all these windows.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
Oh no. Damn. How long ago did this man die?
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
Aha.
Dried bloodstain.
Dried bloodstain. It's not like the statues. Yeah, it's not like it's the statues. So that the person who
It will all work out. It must.
took the jewels. Did they hurt themselves? What armor? I am wearing the armor that Reginald gave me. Or a long time ago. Forgotten Wolf. Or Forgotten Woven Armor. There you go. It's just all that same set. And I haven't upgraded it, so I still need the materials for it. I need monster eggs, which I have not gotten. We'll work on that. In the meantime, though, we have some jewels to find. Could this have been their escape route? Wait, that's where we came in, isn't it? Aha!
Diamond saw blade. Perpetrator's tool.
All we need is a funny hat.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
Oh, look at that. Hold
It
on.
will all work out. It must.
Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
Well, imagine your downfall being your cologne. It's nearby. Are you playing the DLC? Yes, I am in Tucson. Also, welcome Moonlight. I was about to go to bed, but I have to see how this quest unfolds. Okay, there we go.
What's new, Silverlocks? Looking for diversion?
No, just looking for some balls.
The North must be a terribly barbaric land.
Unbelievable.
No. This is the guard.
Never you are. The air here is such that one is never hungover. Do you know the colors I would see on the Duchy's banners? Red, white, and rose. At your service, Witcher.
Oh, it's not him. I thought it was the guard.
Stocks and the whip await those running riot. Our duchy values peace and quiet. Never you are.
The guy selling
Here is
meat.
such that one is never hungover.
No, there's no way. Hold on. Who did I romance? Yennefer, of course. But you know, of course, that was my preference.
Now bring us some thick pudding and bring it right here.
Oh, I was gonna say, wait, she sounds hella drunk. Yeah, it says drunk. She doesn't even have a name, she just says drunk.
Lebiota's wheezing lungs. Aria?
You seek someone?
No.
Ah, so we
Not
just...
someone. Something. A very, very important thing. Apparently.
What's new, mon ami?
Damn, I don't see the. Hold on, yeah. No. Oh, there it is. Faint. It's super faint. I'm blind. I'm sorry. Super faint. I'm just blind and I can't see. I'm gonna blame all that food and the meats.
Under Duke Raymond's rule, such troubles were simply unimaginable.
Places, my cough's back.
Oh. What is happening? Now I'm really curious about how people feel about Triss. Yeah, well, I have a very strong opinion. Like, as a character, she's okay. You know, like, I'm willing to help her out and do stuff. I just don't necessarily agree with her lying to Geralt after he lost his memory. That seems like a really shitty thing to do. When you know they're in love with technically someone who's your friend, so... Like, if she needs help, I'm willing to go help and stuff, but other than that, yeah, I'm not interested. But can we talk about this? Are you excited for the Witcher 4 game? Yes. I'm very excited. But in the meantime, there's other cool games that I have to play, like, you know, Ghost of Yotei. What is the other game that people keep telling me about? I forgot. There's another game. I can't remember the name at the moment. I don't know. This is just really funny. Following the perfume here, and then we just hear all that all those sounds. All right then. All right.
Scent leads to this door.
Sadly, no. Unfortunately, no. I have not. I did not get the hang of Gwent, and I haven't... Since the first time that the game introduces you to Gwent, I have not touched Gwent, sadly. I mean, I have the game, you know, and unless the access is revoked from, you know, Steam or something, you know, I bought the game, so, like, I can technically figure out how to play Gwent whenever, but I doubt I'm gonna get around to that, sadly.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Psst! Hughes! That's not him!
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof. What?
That's not my husband.
You mean, not your husband? Who are you? And why are you in my home? Out! Now! Or I'll summon the guards!
Yeah, I'll summon the guards to give me the jewels back. Can't wait to play as Ciri in the next Witcher game. Yeah, I'm excited for that. It's kind of like, it's like a super bittersweet feeling for me, simply because I'm already super attached to Geralt as a character. I really have enjoyed playing as Geralt. But I am definitely excited for to play as Ciri. I feel like we're going to get to know her a bit more. So I am very happy for that. Though I am sad, you know. I don't know how much of a presence Geralt is gonna have on the other game. But, you know, she's right. She has to tell her story. And she's still on. Hi, P-Dubs. How's it going? Welcome. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. I'm still on because I could not just end stream without knowing how this quest would end. Also, shit, sorry, Soup. I know I'm like yapping and taking forever. You're supposed to be going to sleep. Okay, let's finish this. By the way, that excuse, you think her husband is gonna believe that you just fell into that shit? Really? Hmm.
Calm down. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. We do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves the body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
That's so. You seem well informed, Hughes. Maybe you know who stole Reginald's testicles.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda! I know you're in there! You and that fancy pants of yours!
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, scallop! What the laugh's this? Rosalinda! One, I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
Sir? Please believe me. Not interested in that. I'm not here for that. I'm here for some testicles, actually. I know that sounds weird, but, you know, you could just hear me out or go home. Got to be in great shape. I know. Yes. That's so funny. That's kind of like what I thought when we saw Grandpa over there. It only gets worse? Oh no, your day has only gotten worse? I'm so sorry to hear that, P-Dobs. Oh. You have gotten a chance to play some games, right? I hope you have, but I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I'm talking about the situation. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just me. Okay. Yeah, it only gets worse. It's okay, though. He'll go home right now.
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes. That'll be best. I'm done here.
I don't know yet, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened.
Not my business.
Thank you for saving my skin.
Mm-hmm. So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment. All right. I admit I stole the stones. And you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I will 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age. That's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Hmm? Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
Sir, give them back. Just most likely a placebo effect. You know what was funny? When Geralt said he was impressed, he was like, I'm impressed. With a straight face. Oh, that's impressive. Straight face. Yeah, I'm sorry. You can't keep him. You gotta give him back. Willing to lend them to you? Surely. I mean, can you explain this situation a little bit more so I can understand? Like, did you rub them like a genie's lamp, or you know, maybe I don't want to know. I don't understand how they could possibly help him. Also, he said that's more than the last decade, TMI. Thanks for asking, basically. Yeah, man, cool and all that, but I need those stones. Yeah. I mean, literally all he wants to do is feel young again, which, cool. I get that, you know? Can you find another way? Is there maybe like a potion you can take? Come on, there's gotta be another way.
No chance. Need to take the stones, pure and simple.
But if you were to leave them with me for a day or two, 3 at the most.
Shit out of luck. Sorry.
At the day's end, it's good I had a chance to use them at all. Here, take them.
Thanks. And good luck. Actually think you'll do just fine without them.
There's no way. It's just a leaf. Damn, it was just a leaf all along. I'm sad. Alright. I don't know why I got my hopes up. I was hoping to see something more exciting, but I guess not.
Still waters run deep. Witcher.
Yes? Well, they hyped it up. They made a whole quest around it, and they just gave me a fucking leaf. I mean, what did I expect? It's actually kind of funny. I'm not mad. Hey, I got them balls back. That sounds wrong. It's not even Freaky Friday yet. It's funny. Like, okay, I guess. I feel like they could have literally just put another leaf on there, but oh, he did say it was a cast, a mold of the real thing.
Well, have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
Yep, got them back.
Lepiotus luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude. And look in on us tomorrow for the grand reopening. You shall stroke Reginald at no charge on the house.
I'm good, thank you. I literally carried those things in my pocket. I'm good, thanks. Wait, I wanna see. I wanna see. Don't you need a little bit of fire? Oh man, I guess. Stroke Reginald, what's going on? Yeah, this was quite a quest. Hilarious. Do you have any favorite side quests in the game? That's a great question. It was I think it was like a couple of weeks back. I was thinking about all the quests that kind of stuck with me, and now I've forgotten. Because I know, well, I don't think I necessarily have a favorite quest, though I did enjoy that Man of Little Faith quest. I don't know if that's what it was called necessarily, but the one where you get to investigate the serial killer who turns out to be a vampire. She just found her favorite quest. No, stop it. Oh, okay, so hold on, talking about favorite, oh wait, I don't think it's a side quest. I think it's a main quest. Making Sarah's Queen of Skellige. I thought that was really cool. I really enjoyed that one. Skellige, beautiful, beautiful. I just love that place. I think I also really enjoyed all the times that Geralt was hanging out with Ciri. It's not necessarily a quest, but I don't know. She just makes him happy. I can tell by their interactions. Okay, this might be it. The Fists of Fury. I think those are side quests. I know there's another one here in Tucson. Yes! I don't know why, but I enjoy these. Like, there's not really much to it, just, you know, don't lose the fight, but this one, the Balls of Granite, is for sure the funniest quest. That was great, I enjoyed that. She just found her favorite quest. Very funny, P-Dubs. I know why this game had you play as Ciri. It was to get people ready for the next game. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Damn it, ignore that. Okay. I won't see it. But yeah. This was hilarious. There we go. Oh my gosh. Alright, well, unfortunately, I think this is where I have to end today. Did I just save? Hold on, save. That's what I want to do. Okay. Redeem dramatic! But yeah. Yeah, well, unfortunately, this is where I am ending today. I have to go cook some dinner, so yeah. Anyways, Moonlight P-Dub says super. Thank you for hanging out. Giddy Bucket Boy, thank you for hanging out. Ink Jordan Smith. And Light. Thank you for the follow. Erin. Diggler Dude UK. Pigments. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate everyone. Alright. It's funny how I always show up at the end. It's fine. Don't worry. You haven't missed anything. But yeah, I'm just glad you were able to, you know, make it and say hi. Either way, P-Robs, I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Same to you, Supa. And thank you for hanging out, Moonlight. I hope I'm saying that right. Now that I think about it, like Moonlight? Anyways. Thank you for joining me. I will see you on Thursday. I'm gonna go eat some food. Please take care, drink water, and stay safe. Bye. Take care. Thank you, Supa. I hope you have a great night.